Saturday. What's a player prop you like in this Bengals-Raiders game? Go ahead, Pearce. You're the Ohio resident.
What does that have to do with anything? Oh, I guess, yeah, it's the Bengals. Okay. I don't know why they didn't make
know it's home team.
What's going on with you, dude? Hey, I have a map of the world and the country behind me, just in case you need to remind yourself where you live.
Yeah. Yeah, I like the Joe Mixon under 76.5. This number just seems a little bit high for me. I know Steve probably likes it. I think earlier this week he talked about how he wanted to take advantage of this Raiders defense. But if you look at what Joe Mixon has done and the way that this offense has been going, it's not necessarily been on the ground. 5 times in the last 5 games, he's gone under this. 11 of 16 times this season, Joe Mixon has gone under this. He's only received 20 carries or more in 4 games this entire season, and 2 of those were in week 1 and week 2. They could have success. They could blow out the Raiders and then sit on the ball, but I just don't see Cincinnati blowing out the Raiders. And if they do blow out the Raiders, I would imagine that they just keep passing the ball, moving the ball through the air, and using Mixon as a receiving running back. So I'm going to take the under in this spot.
Okay, cool. Steve, what are you looking at in this game, player prop?
This is very insulting. Pearce always goes on Twitter, talks about all these books that he reads. He's book smart. Well, if you look at the history books, it says that the Bengals in week 11 absolutely crushed the Raiders. And in that game, Joe Mixon ran for 123 yards against this Las Vegas Raiders team. Granted, it was 30 carries. It was a lot of carries, but he had all the time to do that because they were absolutely crushing this Raiders team. I like the over on Mixon's rushing yards in this game. I think he's going to be extremely efficient on the ground. The Raiders have been one of the worst run defenses in the league, and they should have no problem, the Bengals I'm talking about, taking out this Raiders team. They have a very good pass rush, but who has been the best when being blitzed? It's been Joe Burrow. They're going to have no issues taking down this Raiders team. Then they're going to run it out with Joe Mixon. Give me the over on Mixon's rushing yards.